Hello and good morning. Welcome to another video. To start off with, I have a little haul. So without further ado, let me get into these and we'll see what's arrived in the post. First of all, open this one. I'm always trepidatious of these because they are eco packages. Sometimes I manage to rip the filling. Don't know how I do that. Maybe I'm just a bit haphazard. Let's take that out. Okay, so we have a box. Let's have a little look at what I got. Jackson's use recycled boxes, which I totally approve of. So they recycle all their old boxes. Absolutely down for that. That is great. So what we have in here, we have a selection. So let me go through which ones I got. First of all, I got myself Horadam, Schmincke Horadam Gold watercolour because I want that to go into my autumn palette, but also I want to try it in other palettes that I'm making as well. So that was the first purchase. That's a 15ml tube. I do believe you can get this in a pan, but I'm not sure. I could be lying. Anyway, that's the first purchase. Second purchase was a Jane's Grey. This is a Jane Blundell signature series Daniel Smith paint. It's a Payne's Grey but with a twist, and it's really nice from what I've seen of it. So I got 15ml of that one. Then Szmal. I'm really liking these paints at the minute, and they come in full pan sizes. And I got a 334 and a 217, and I think one of them is a mineral violet. That's right, that's that one, the mineral violet, and this one is the ultramarine violet. So it's those two. And I got a Payne's Grey of the Jacksons in a half pan because I'm really into my Payne's Grey at the minute, can you tell? So I've got that one. I kind of prefer this to black when I'm mixing sort of shadows and things. So that's those guys. I think this is also another Jackson's. It says Jackson's on the back, so I'm going to go with that. It's got a rippy tab. Always written the wrong way. I've got a rippy tab. Invoicey do. Little box here. Let's open it up. It's like Christmas. In this box, I have another Szmal. That one is ultramarine pink, so that will go really nicely with these two as a palette together. They will be amazing. Then I have a Rembrandt, and this one is Chameleon Blue Green Gold. I don't know if you've seen my making of my other palette. I don't know if I've shown you that one yet, but I have one of these in the palette, and I thought I got it as a half pan, which you can buy them as half pans, but I thought I need a big one of that because it's really lovely. So I bought myself what's this one, 10ml tube of that beautiful Chameleon Blue Green Gold. What else is in the box? Another Rembrandt one. This is opaque white. Actually really wanted a white watercolour. Yeah, just wanted one to go in a specific palette that I'm doing. I will be showing you later on when I put that one together fully. So that's a Rembrandt opaque white. I have another Roman Szmal, which is this one, and this is the English Red Deep. Really like the colour of this one. I've seen this swatched out, it's beautiful. So I had to add that one in. And the last one in this box is, you see, I told you about this one, didn't I? This is the big tube, and this is the small tube. Now this is the small tube that's going into my autumn palette. This is the big one to go in other things, because I'm hopeful that I'm going to love this, so I bought myself a big tube as well. I had second thoughts and thought, no, I need a big tube of that. Okay, on to my handmade paints. I'm hoping that's what this is. If it's something else, I'm going to be disappointed. But I think this is the handmade paints I got from Etsy. So let me do an open. This is where I slice my hand open. Don't sit. I want to jinx it. Ah, oh no. Where's the opening? There it is. Ah. Silly me. Hopefully that's it. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. And we're in. Ooh, nice packaging. I love this paper. Look at that. Oh yeah. Look. I love the colour of this paper. It's so cool. There's a little sticker that I don't want to rip. Come on, little sticker. Come off nicely. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, how lovely. Oh, there's some washi tape. Wow, this is so cool. So this is from an Etsy seller called NOVAE CO, and they are based in Chesterfield. And this is superb because this is my birth home. Chesterfield is my home of birth, and so I'm actually really pleased to be supporting a local company from my local birthplace. So NOVAE CO, check them out. They're on Etsy at the moment, and obviously very generously have sent me some extra bits as well. So before I get into the main bit that I actually ordered, let's show you what this is. Oh, a tinny window shell. Look. Oh, wow. It's actually got paint inside it. I did not realise, but that is such a clever idea. Excellent. This one is called Mystic. Ooh, that looks nice. We'll be swatching those out later to try and find out what that looks like. This one is Grimoire. Oh, these people are close to my heart. That's a little, ooh, that looks a really pretty purple blue. I'm showing it the wrong side. There we go. That looks so nice. And this is one that I actually ordered, I do believe. I think that's the begonia. It's so prettily wrapped. I don't want to disturb it all, but I have to save all the pieces. So, la 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 la. More fingers and thumbs. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Here we go. Yes. And this is the begonia. Yeah, begonia orange. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. I had to get that. That was on special offer from their shop, and I thought, oh, I really like that. Let me have a look at what else I've got. Well, people, I am so glad I did, because this joy came into my vision, and it's called the Cafe Scents. And inside here are some wondrous paints that actually smell of the items that they are supposed to be. Oh, look at the beauty. Look. That's an apple tart sample as well. Do you know what? I am super pleased. Thank you so much for all the little extras. I wanted to try this one. How did you know? Oh, it does. It smells of apple tarts and I love it. Okay, so there are 7 in the set. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tape that I need to keep. It's lovely. Open this one up. This one is called Mint Tea. Mint Tea, and what a beautiful green colour that is. Oh, lovely. Then I love the way these are wrapped up, and I can use all this washi tape again, so I'm so happy. This one is Fudge, and it really does look like, you know, if you weren't sure, that looks like a slab of fudge. I could eat that. No, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it, but it does look very tasty. Also smells nice as well. Next one is this one. And this one is Cappuccino. Cappuccino. You can't have a coffee shop without a cappuccino, can you? And then we have Orange Zest. Oh, that sounds and smells divine. And we're going to be swatching these out in a while. This one I was so intrigued with. This one is called Chocolate Chip Cookie. And if you can see, it's got swirls in it. It actually looks like a chocolate chip cookie. That's so cool. Then, I'm loving this washi tape. This is so pretty. Oh, the excited fingers again. Ooh. This one is called Cupcake, and that is a beautiful purpley, pinky gorgeousness, and smells divine, can I say. Actually, it really smells beautiful. And this is the last one from the set. And fingers on camera, remember that. Don't you know how to do YouTube yet? Make sure the things that you're showing are in the camera. Okay, now this one is Coffee. So look at that beautiful, rich, dark brown colour. So cool. So there they are, my beautiful purchases, and they came in this lovely tin with all this beautiful wrapping. And also she sent me a washi tape, which is the washi tape that she uses to wrap up those, and it's just divine. If I had to pick a washi tape, that's a one that I would pick out that would suit me down to the ground. So thank you so much. These are beautiful, and they all came in this lovely tin, which I'm going to attach some magnets to these so that they can all stay in this lovely tin. So that's this morning's haul. I hope you enjoyed having a little look at that. And now on to a little bit of swatcherooing. Ooh, my camera's wobbling. Do apologise for camera wobble. I keep forgetting. And I'm a bit of a slapper and a banger, if you know. Did I say that? I'm a bit of a slapper. I did. I'm a bit of a basher and a banger, should I say. And I have to try and be a bit careful to not nudge all the camera things here. But yeah, that's the haul. And I'm so happy with my choices. And so we're swatching out these beautiful colours by NOVAE CO. I did do this one on a video, but then a great big huge loud flapping noise from outside disturbed me, so I do apologise. So the first one is done, and that is Fudge, and how beautiful is that colour. The next one is Orange Zest. I have put some magnets on the bottom of these as well to go in my tin, which is very, ooh, that's nice. I love that. That's really lovely. So Orange Zest. This one is Cappuccino. Oh, now that is beautiful. That's a really rich, kind of an aubergine brown colour. It's beautiful, lovely. We have coffee. I could do the coffee actually, right? I could get the smells of these coming to me in a minute, making me crave coffee. I might have to go and get some. Ooh, that's really nice. It's kind of granulating. Like that so much. And it's a really deep, proper coffee shade. So lovely. This next one is Cupcake. I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, that is glorious. I love that. That's really pretty. Just going to add some more on there. I should have wet these to start off with. Sorry about the sniff. It's my allergies coming to the fore. I do apologise. This is mint tea. Oh, that is lovely green, and it's not a green that I've actually got in my watercolour stash. That is a really unique colour. And this one is another, let's see how this turns out. This is amazing. Chocolate chip cookie. Ooh, that's really nice. I really like that. I like all of them. What a good choice, and what beautiful paints. And these are all handmade paints. Now this last one is an extra that they put in for me, which doesn't come with the set, so it's a sample, but I think it fits quite nicely. And it's apple tart. I tell you, the smells coming from these at the minute are beautiful. Oh, look at that. That is superb. Now this, I think, comes from another set that Sophie does, which I think is some kind of a bakery set. I could be completely wrong on that, but that's something else I want to get now, so thanks Sophie. Really want that one, because that was my other choice, but the coffee one had me from the beginning. So yeah, look at those. And that's a little card that I'm going to put inside my set there. Let that dry off. While we're at it, let's swatch out some of these samples that Sophie sent me. I think these two are going to be in another set that she's bringing out shortly. Not sure about that, but I think. First of all, this is the other one I bought, which is the begonia orange. Oh yes, this is so lovely. It's kind of really rich orange colour. Oh, love that so much. That's going to fit in really well in my autumn set. And these two were the two card samples. This one I'm super interested in to see what that looked like. It's called Grimoire. It's like a dark bluey purple. I'm really liking this. Ooh, that's so nice. Beautiful. And then this one, I think what I read on Instagram, Sophie's Instagram, is that this one comes out as a kind of a silver. It's got all beautiful swirls in it. So I'm going to try this one. I don't know why I'm whispering. Why am I whispering? Let's have a little look. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's like a metallic-y, silvery, with all different undertones of colours in there. That's really nice. That's superb. I like that so much. Beautiful. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. So there, let me write the names of these on. So that was the begonia orange. This one, you can't see that, can you? Again, what a bad YouTuber. This one is called Grimoire. I'm so happy to see this set. We'll be so happy when it comes out. And this one is called Mystic. So there they are, and aren't they just beautiful? And yeah, do pop along to Sophie's shop on Etsy. She's offered us a 15% discount as well, so for anybody who watches this and is interested, I will put the discount code into the description of this video. So if you're interested in snagging one of these beautiful sets, and I really do encourage you to go along and have a look because the paints are glorious. Yeah, the description and the name of Sophie's shop, which is NOVAE CO. Oh, I've just found a little swatchy bit I didn't do. I'll do that one in a minute. But NOVAE CO on Etsy. And let's just try this shell one. I'm not sure which colour this one is. It's a mystery colour, but it looks pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. That's lovely. Really liking that one. So I'm gonna call that the mystery colour. Mystery. I don't know what it is, but it's very pretty. So yeah, NOVAE CO on Etsy. Pop along and have a look at what they've got, because there are some beautiful sets in there. And as I said, Sophie is so generous and sent me all the little extra samples that we can try and show, and given us a discount code. So thank you so much. So I thought you might like to see the other palettes that I made. I think video before the last video, so a couple of weeks ago, I showed you how I put together my summer palette and this autumn palette that I showed you, where we went through all the colours. And just to show you that I've slotted that Schmincke gold now into that last slot that was waiting for that. So that's all complete. That is going to be my autumn palette, possibly one I will use for Drawloween or something similar to that. So that's all ready. That's got my ghosties on it by Sandstar Art. If anybody's interested, Sandstar Art do some fabulous things in their Etsy, can't speak today people, Etsy shop. So I will put a link to Sandstar Art down in my description again, so you'll be able to have a look at some of their goodies as well. So I'll pop that one to one side because you've already seen that one. Which one shall we go for next? Maybe this one. Okay, so this one is my winter set. I've included all those lovely Roman Szmal watercolours that we unpacked this morning, so they've all gone into there, into the mix as well. If you're interested at some point, I will go through these and list out the colours. They're quite eclectic. I've got some handmade ones in there by Amy from Eventually Everything Mixers, and some other ones from Art Spirits as well. But I will, if you're interested, leave me a little comment and I will go through all of the colours that I've got in this winter palette. I have got a little space left that I might find another thing to slot in there. What I would like is like a really metallic-y silver to go in there. So that's a little space for that. I've always got a little space for something, haven't I? So that's the winter set. So I'll pop it over there. Where's the spring? Here's another one. These are stickers by Monkey Mintaka. Again, I will leave a link down in the comments if you're interested in April's stickers. Her shop is filled with, again, beautiful goodies. So pop along and have a look at that. This, as I say, is the spring set. I have got some white nights in here. I'm trying to think what else I've got in there. Quite a few different ones. I think there's Schmincke, there's some Daniel Smith in there. There's some ones that I've made myself. Not actually made. I say this, I've mixed myself. So I've never made a paint in my life, but I mixed some and I like the mixes, so I kept them. I think it's those two there. So yeah, there's a bit of everything in here, but if you're interested in knowing exactly what's in this palette, leave me a comment down in the comments area, and I will get to swatch these out for you so that you can have a look at them. That's the summer spring one. I've got so many. I have so many. Let's pop that one over there. So I got really excited at putting together these palettes, and I thought, what do I use a lot of? I do a lot of night pieces. So I thought, let's put together a little night palette. I went to town on the glitz on this, so I think you can probably tell. A lot of these are from Nibs Watercolours and Art Spirits, and a couple of other places as well on Etsy. Again, I've got a whole load of Amy there from Eventually Everything Mixes, and some other bits that I had in my stash. So I will link the companies I've just mentioned, so you can go and have a little look for yourself. You can put together your own palette for whatever you like, and I'm sure that there'll be something in these places that you will absolutely love. So let's pop that one away. That's the night palette. Now this last one is based on one of mine and my daughter's favourite Studio Ghibli films, which is Nausicaa, and we love, well, she's made me love the Sea of Decay. So we've done a little Sea of Decay palette, which is why I wanted that white. You know, I said I had an opaque white need. Well, it was for this particular set that I had it for. These three are handmade watercolours. The rest again are, I think that's a Roman Szmal Ocean, and we've got various Daniel Smiths in there. That is the chameleon colour that I was telling you about, this one. That chameleon blue, green, gold, which actually looks glorious when it's swatched out. I don't know if I've got one here that you can see. Oh, can you see that shiny one at the top? That's it. So that's the one that I'm talking about. So that's the Sea of Decay palette. and now I want to go and make all of the Ghibli films as a watercolour palette. Oh my gosh, what a challenge. But you know, I do like a little challenge. So that's that one. Then in this one I have some odds and ends. Well, not really odds and ends. This one is a Daniel Smith. I think that's one that I had left of the ones that I mixed up on my own. That one is an Eventually Everything Mixes. That's the Roman Szmal English Red Deep that we opened this morning, and that is that beautiful begonia orange. It's sitting in there for a minute because it kind of sits quite well with the others that I've got in there. Let's see if I can find a page. We'll swatch them out, and it's that top row there. Is that it, or is it that row? I think it's that top row. It's definitely that top row. The top row there are all the colours that are in that palette there, and I think they go quite nicely together. A lot of these I had waiting to go in some kind of a palette, and they all go really nicely. And there's that begonia orange there, and the English Red Deep is that one there. So those are all my palettes. I'm hoping that you've really enjoyed having a look at them. I showed you my travel kit on the last video, and any of these would swap out with the summer palette that I have got in my kit all ready to go. So whenever I want a change, then one of these can swap out with that, and I'd be equally as happy with any of those in my kit. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for spending some time with me and looking at our little haul that we did. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe. Details of some of the companies I mentioned will be in the description box, so go and check them out and give them some love, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta, my lovelies.